Hi guys, in this video we're going to be looking at articulation, and articulation means the use of the tongue, and it helps us to move our sound as we're keeping sound. Unfortunately, what tends to happen when we're starting out learning to play the recorder, our tunes will tend to sound something like this. So what's happening there is we're pushing air on every single note, and that's too many breaths, and we haven't got control of our sound. Now we could use the tongue as well to clean that sound up a little bit with a little two, two, two at the start of each note, with our tongue is moving and working just behind our teeth, the top part of our teeth, just in there, not the tip of the recorder, in there, okay? But the problem is with that, many people get that, but they're still breathing. Like so. And also the tongue gets tipped off there sometimes, where we get that kind of poppy kind of sound, pop sort of a sound, a ting off it. So in order to be able to use the tongue properly and keep a good sound, get that nice clear sound on the recorder, we need to go back a little bit, remove the idea of the tongue, and just try and get sound to go across a group of notes. So I've put little exercises together here that take us through the notes of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but we're going to do them in a slightly different way and build towards being able to tongue our notes whilst keeping sound. So the top line, we're playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in minims, so 2 beats each, and you're going to try and play the first minim, second minim, third minim, fourth minim, which is the first 2 bars, in one breath, take a breath, and then play the next 2 bars down to the end of the line, like this. So you can hear that I'm really trying to control my sound with a steady air support, especially on the recorder. Don't blow too hard, just nice and steady, and I'm going across those notes, keep getting that nice clear sound. I took a break halfway across and then down to the bottom of the line. Okay, so it's very important that you can get that. Next stage is to try and add some tongue to this, so we can break the minim down into 2 crotchets, just like the tune. Now, you might like to try, before you use the pitches of the tune, the notes of the tune, just to do it on one note. So I'm going to take a G, and I'm going to hold it for 4 beats, and then I'm going to dab my tongue and make 4 crotchet beats, like this. Okay, I'll do that again. So we keep the air going and we just dab the tongue in behind the teeth. 2, 2, 2, 2, like that. We're not going to open and close our throat, so 2, 2, the, like that, because that means we're still pushing air. Now, if we put that onto the tune, which is the second line, then we should get a nice control of our sound, and we can just dab the tongue to move the note. Okay, if you remember in the Twinkle Twinkle video, the full tune video, I said about holding your teeth here, okay, keeps control of the recorder better, and your mouth can kind of seal around a little bit better. You can sort of squeeze the sides a little bit, what I call chipmunk style. You can really control that D without if it's too loose. Okay? I'm going to do that a little bit faster. My tongue is the thing that's moving the sound. Okay, I did that in one complete breath, but you can take the breath halfway through. Or if you find at first you need to breathe after each bar, that's okay too. So breathe 1 bar, then eventually 2, and then eventually 4. Now what we can do then is give the tongue a little bit more work, and we can do the third line and play 4 little dabs. So where the crotchet was, we play 2 hits, and the next crotchet, two little dabs, and so on. A bit like this. Okay, again, you can, once you get that, you can do it a little bit faster. Again though, the sound is being supported by a steady airstream. The tongue is dabbing to make the separation of the notes, and the air is continuous, except from where you take the breath at the end of the second bar. So being able to tongue on an instrument or on a recorder like this, you have to keep your air going. So you have to go back to the beginning of being able to keep sound going across a group of notes, and then you can get the tongue to come in and help with the movement of those notes. All right, so do practice that, and your overall sound will just improve a great deal. So get practicing, get working on it, and hope to hear you playing Twinkle Twinkle really, really well soon. Bye for now.